We have everything you need for owner.
If you don't see what you need, feel free. You won't find a better.
Sophistication.
Yes, how can I help? On behalf of our company, we use grant. You can I'm glad you enjoy. Feel free. Cross promotion? Actually, I could never really. It was comfortable, and so if you're in the market for spacecraft, please don't forget about.
Since we had the chance to catch up.
So, why did you drag me in here?
We sell only the finest.
Buy something nice for your girlfriend, so here we are.
Please forgive me. In fact,
This place is way out of my
you mean
price
kill
range.
him? Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't know how. Anyway, Oh my goodness, that's such a relief. Headlock's quite a dangerous gentleman.
All by itself.
Yeah, I guess.
Whatever it takes. Anyway, that's really all I know. Oh? Well. Come back soon. You never know what we'll have for sale.
Now is the time to enhance.
We've been here an hour already.
What's up?
Maybe you should have figured out what you wanted.
Welcome to Enhance. If you're tired, our state-of-the-art for a small...
Don't want to screw it up.
I'll take a look.
Really don't know how much I've wanted
You
to
have
do
yourself an amazing day, okay?
Oh, I think you do.
Welcome off-world Earth to the
Are you here to book a room?
your home away.
Welcome to the Hotel Vola.
I think you'll be pleasant. My hotel is completely free from it. Indeed it does. But that's a story for... So... Oh, thanks. Maybe after you've rented a room for a few nights. Sorry. To tell you the truth, not really. He won't hassle me, but there's nothing I can do about my guests being hassled. As you can imagine, business is not exactly booming. Enjoy your visit to Neon.
Almost guaranteed. So go out, have your fun.
Stay out of trouble.
You good?
Don't forget, we sell... Ah! Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you for taking the time to do this for me. Come back soon, my friend. It's always a treat to see you.
Besides, a bad place for tourists these days.
You don't want to pick a fight with me.
Can I help you? You lost, kiddo? Yeah, well, make it. I had some high hopes these days. We'll see about that. Never heard of him. How am I supposed to know where he is? Yeah, I hope so. Sorry, but I can't. I heard you I told you. Now either... Well, now that I know you... Yeah, I know. That boy doesn't... In any case, if you... I gotta... Now, if you'll excuse me. See you around. Back off. I'm watching you.
And who do we have here? Is that so? I'm not just some low-life thug anymore. I'm with the Sioka now. You mess with me, you'll mess with the whole syndicate. The Ebbside Strikers. I ran with them for a good long while, but then it just became embarrassing. I couldn't even feed myself when I was with them. My talents were being squandered with the Strikers. Oh yeah? Those are big words coming from a nobody. So go on, hotshot. Go on, enlighten me. But don't waste my time. Looking over your shoulder in neon can get old. Sure, there may be some better uses of my time. Looking over your shoulder in neon can get old. It kills me to say this, but I see your point. Fine, we won't go around to the Emporium any longer. Whatever. Next time, I might not be so nice.
You try anything, you're dead.
Headlock will destroy our shops if he's... Oh my. Now that is a true relief. I'm not one to get involved with the rabble. Please visit us again if you're in the market for luxury items.
I know your type. Freewheeling space.
Original here on Neon.
Hey there.
I'm confident, my fellow... Ah, yes. I am sorry, my friend, but I can do no such thing. When a man signs a contract, he must honor it, no matter the terms. Oh, maybe you're right. As much as it means to me, my pride cannot be my ruin. I do agree KeltCorp has more than they can loan or spend. But it's not a loophole. It's more of a donation, and there are others much more deserving. I am sorry. I know you and Miss McKenna mean well, but I simply cannot accept this donation. It was good of you to stop by, my friend.
What's up?
Here to purchase. I hope you have a glorious day, my friend.
If you want to see how short... You know I went to chef school? Private sector.
Welcome to... If you're here to buy, I'm afraid we only sell direct to retailers. Tough city. You watch yourself out there.
Are you supposed to be here?
If you'll excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
I'm not in the mood.
It's a wonderful day, my friend. Ah, yes, you are... Really? Let me take a look. Oh, I did not know she felt this way. She is always so professional. I thought she did not like me. That... I've been told the only thing thicker than the rock on Volai is my skull. But lucky for me, Miss McKenna was able to look beneath the surface. Regardless, you have done me a service, and for that, I thank you. You can tell Miss McKenna, I mean Chloe, that I accept her offer. I do have feelings for her, and I know they say never to mix business with pleasure, but there are always exceptions. Farewell, my friend, and tell everyone we have plenty of mining supplies in stock.
Hello.
Clover McKenna at your service. Something I can do for you, love? That's fantastic. I was worried he'd take it the wrong way, so I'm glad you were able to convince him. I'll arrange for the funds to be transferred immediately. Hopefully Father will forgive the late fees. And if he doesn't, I can always reimburse them when he retires. In any case, thank you. And here, for your efforts.
Hoping to get a
Welcome
meeting.
to Slayton Aerospace.
I've been waiting all day.
I'm afraid we
It's
aren't taking
ridiculous.
appointments right now.
You have a question, you can chat with the receptionist all you want.
Just one quiet day. That too much to ask for.
Not sure if those were roots.
Now is the time for safety is almost guaranteed. So go out, have your fun. Live your best life. Be here when you're ready. The Hotel Bullseye. Sleep with us. Welcome off. Return to the Hotel Bullseye. Your home away from home here on Neon.
You know what they say.
My head's pounding. Recycled air on ships always gets to me.
Thank you for having me aboard.
land at New Atlantis.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked. Anything I can help you with? I'm sure you can find something you like. Sure, have at it. I'm sure you can find something you like.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit to them.
Ebbside's a bad place for tourists these days.
You're in the right place, baby.
Nothing like a velocity.
I don't suppose you've reconsidered. We could use some new blood. I really can't say I blame you.
What?
Strikers look out for
What are you looking
I don't suppose you've reconsidered.
This is striker turf.
Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the Strikers? Now you are speaking my language. Good. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ebbside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware. We're fully in alignment there. There's a warehouse they use, one of our... Oh, that's my job! You want it? Too bad, Vogel. I want someone that can snatch it from them. Consider this your audition.
I know Briggs said, go quiet, or whatever. I said, take as many of the disciple bastards out as you can. I wasn't doing anything.
You don't...
Well, thanks for choosing Chunks. Which chunks would you like today?
Great. What can I get for you?
Come to talk about bounty hunting, I can answer questions. If you want to pick up a bounty job, go to the local mission board. Be warned, though, if you think this work is for making a quick credit, you may not be cut out for it. We are bounty hunters. We are hired when someone evades the law or some other form of justice. It is up to us to find them and bring them in. Bounty hunting is not easy work. It is not for those simply wishing to make a quick credit. But you seem insistent. Stay safe. Stay wary.
I used to be an action.
I don't like the look of you.
You're in the right place, baby.
I really need to stop hanging out in Ebbside.
do what it takes to survive. You're no use to anyone dead. Huh. So you did the job, and nobody had to die. That was one hell of an audition. So you're in. But now that we know where the disciples are getting their guns, I feel the tide is turning. Usually, we're an all-in type of thing. But for you, I'll make an exception. You might want to say hello to the rest of the gang. They should be friendlier, or I'll make them friendlier. After you take some deserved R&R, hit up Hatchet for any gear you may need, and a job I got in mind for you.
Strikers, look out for the light.
So, you're part of the gang now, huh? Welcome, then. Don't be too put out if it takes a while for the hooligans to warm up to you. They ain't big on outsiders. Definitely. I got your back now, new fish. I used to be a trader. Had a top-of-the-line Tayo, a flush bank account. I was at the top of my game. Then, one really epic crash at the Astro Lounge, and poof, gone. Bye-bye. Woke up in the gutter, and I've been trying to crawl out ever since. I wish I never even heard of Neon. Damn, I just suck at being the welcoming committee. You need something? Yeah. Well, maybe. Man, when you're tripping Aurora, it's like nothing else. But it can eat you up. Stay clear, kid. Trust me on it. I have a few hustles of my own. Plus, I'm not bad at a bit of the stand and deliver. Haven't had to end too many people. Yet. Times are bad now, though. See you later.
First rule of strikers is take what you need to survive.
Oh, I will see the disciples ended one day. Huh. So you survived. Andrea does what she has to. Respect that. Everyone is hard because they have to be. They chew up the weak, they leave them broken or dead in the gutters. So don't be weak. You are funny. So the job is, we let the streets know the strikers are back. Hacking the signs is easy. Getting to them or fighting any disciples there, that is the challenge. Here are 3 locations. Good. If you need things too, I can hook you up. Good luck. A lot of the signs are high up. Yeah. Stay safe.
I think you're gonna fit in well. We'll talk later.
A lot of the signs are high up, of course. Always keep your eyes. Open.
Can I get you something?
Astro Lounge?
what do we have here? Decided to drop by on Neon and do a little vandalism, huh? There's a steep fine for that. 0 tolerance. Tell you what, you pay the fine now, and I'll let you off with a warning, or things are going to get messy. Maybe, but as soon as you started putting up a Striker gang sign, that crosses the line. Yeah, I'm not falling for that one.
No, they didn't. Typical. Easy, easy. Let's see if there's another way out of this.
Fine, fine. Just get out of here.
Rather be doing this than getting mixed up with the gangs.
Come in today and choose.
Suppressive shots now!
Welcome to Chunks.
Great. What can I get for you?
cause any trouble, and I'll
We'll
drive.
be here when you're ready. Hotel Boulevard.
We have plenty of space available. I've got one with your name on it. Just one night or an extended stay? Fantastic. You're all set.
Guaranteed. So go out, have your fun, live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready. The Hotel Boulevard.
It's nice to see you today. Enjoy your visit to Neon.
You're home away from home here on Neon. Our beds are comfortable and a version of you.
What are you looking at?
Have your fun, live your best life.
Range of personal treatment products.
Hey there. Got the shakes, huh? Don't worry, Doc Manning.
What can Reliant Medical do for you? Oh my goodness. Another poor soul. All right. Tell me what happened to you. That's a very wise choice. Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon,
Who cares if you're addicted to the stuff?
every day is a busy day here. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon. His drug is turning the streets into a graveyard, and he doesn't seem to care. We've argued about it on more than one occasion. Then you understand what I'm up against. At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Volai system to bring me medical supplies. I pay them for the supplies, of course, but it's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. Now, if there's anything else I can do for you, let me look you over. Honestly, I'm surprised you're walking around like this. I've seen worse. Not very often, though. Hold on to something. There. Good as new. More or less. Of course. Stay away from Aurora before you get hooked. You aren't looking well at all. That would be amazingly helpful. Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course. there's nothing to worry about. As long as packages aren't coming off a commercial vessel, the authorities won't scan them. That's why this has to be done slowly and methodically. Don't worry about me. You just watch yourself. Anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system. Thank you so much for doing this. Huh. Well, it's people have been using for, say, 2 years or less. But there are others who have been addicted pretty much all their adult lives. We both apprenticed under Mary Cartwright at the medical facility in Aquila City. Abby and I got along exceptionally well. I almost felt bad leaving her behind when I was hired to work for Reliant and reached out to her a few months ago when I ran into trouble here and... Try not to get hurt out there.
You don't need to wear your helmet anymore. You know that, right?
We have everything you could possibly want.
He said he wanted to personally thank us for our contributions to the city and hopes for our continued support.
If you're looking for supplies, this is the place. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Just be careful when you're dealing with Sigurd. Let me know if we can make a deal. Thanks for stopping by our shop.
How can I help you today? Dietrich is actually quite a lovely man. When we first opened our business here in Akuchi Market, he was actually very helpful. I'm sorry, I just don't believe Dietrich is doing anything wrong paying off Neon security. Unfortunately, my husband is convinced that fighting City Hall is the way. Have a good day.
I had to chase more zone heads out of here today.
Got those two.
If we don't have it, we can get it. And if we can't get it...
Well, hello there! Let me... Yes, I'm aware of James's objections. But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. So, really, I don't have a choice here. You think I'm okay with it? I would like nothing more than to run my business free of Dexler's thieving. But what power do we really have? All right. Welcome to Sickheart's outfit. We can, but... Easy for him to say. He doesn't have my debts. If I don't pay Dexler, I might lose my inventory. And why is that? Rosa said that? I remember when her and James first started. Okay, you've convinced me. And tell the Neurals I will come to the next meeting. You can't stand up to Neon security on an empty stomach.
Back off. And accessories for all your hectic needs.
We're fully stocked and ready to sell. Well, I'll be. Meanwhile, I was so damn stubborn, I made this whole thing harder than it had to be.
Given you almost went blind, working with half a kilo of fish cuts in your eye.
and I'd still be wandering around that storage vat helpless, if not for you. Thanks for your help on this. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city, but it's a start.
Packaged food? Check.
Ever wonder how the Crimson feels?
I don't know what you think you heard, but maybe you should get your hearing checked.
The disciple...
You've really kicked the hornet's nest. Good. Andrea's running point on grabbing the gun stash. I need you and Vogel to keep the disciples off balance.
So we're finally doing this?
It's time, Vogel. Both of you, keep the collateral damage down if you can. If people are in the wrong place at the wrong time, gang fights are no holds barred. You two coordinate whatever you need to. I have a request. I know this is asking a lot. Newell's Goods has some armor. Not mil-spec ranger gear or anything, but better than the cast-off clothes the strikers wear. So if you could, well, spring for some armor upgrades. All the strikers owe you big time. Any credits it costs, I promise we'll pay you back, with interest. Now's the time for those strikers to make a comeback.
If you have a moment, say hello to my wife, Rosa. Oh, dear Lord. All these gangs are a menace. They are definitely the lesser evil. All right, already, all right. You pay and I'll send Briggs his armor. But this is a one-time deal. I don't want anything to do with this madness after that. That's not a discount. That's robbery. Hold on. I never said that was my final offer. Let's not close the door on this just yet. Fine, fine. You can have your discount if you just stop your yapping. I'll get the armor over to Madame Sauvage. We're done.
Equipment and accessories.
Hey, get away from me. I've been dreaming of this. Finally, Briggs is going to let me kick these disciples where it hurts. I've been telling him to let his best man loose for weeks. So thank you for changing his mind. You are something else. The plan's simple. We hit the street runners hard in as many points as possible. Maximum chaos, right? Then Andrea can waltz into their weapons cache, snag the big guns, and then the real fun begins. No promises. The till's running empty. Oh, it'll work, all right? Here's 3 groups of street rats for you. Me and my boys will take some others. Fun time.
You're going into danger. Anything I can get you? Here's what I have. Be careful. Be smart up. You're going into danger. Here's what I have. Always keep your eyes open.
What can I get you today?
got the guns, new fish. Went in, pop, 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 and the cash is ours.
That's thanks to me and my new best mate. Hit any problems on your patrol? Hell, at first I thought you were some dumb thrill seeker. But you're, well, pretty awesome. Everything's going according to plan, Briggs.
Good. Now we hit them where it hurts. This warehouse is one of their main strongholds. Not going to lie, taking it is going to be hard. New fish, we wouldn't be here without you. What's the play? Go in guns blazing? We hold back? You'll be drawing a lot of heat, but if you think you can handle it, works for me. You heard the plan. Let's do it.
Playtime is over. Downstairs, now. You think Neon Security wouldn't know about what's going down? Please. Looks like you've done a bit of violence. A bit of murder. Word is, all of this is due to you. Why are you messing around with my streets, huh? You would know the first thing about my job. So here's what's going to happen. Gang violence gets too noisy. That hurts the bottom line around here. No one affects the bottom line.
Tell that to the disciples.
No. I want you to, Mr. Briggs. The disciples have been pissing me off for far too long. So, your gang throws off Sewer Rat Blue and starts wearing Neon Security Black. Or, you can be found face down in the streets. And you say your goodbyes. Briggs is a smart lad. He'll make the right choice. Setting street rat against street rat is pretty elegant, right? Don't take too long. Time to onboard the new hires.
Good you're here. Huddle up, gang.
Is this for real?
They want me to be a cop.
Shit. We could get a real pad. Maybe even move out of Epside? Briggs, I'm so in.
After all we've done, Neon Security seriously will let that go?
I don't see why not. Do you really think anyone cares who stabs who in Epside? What's your take? That's Neon for you. Anyone object to going for the deal? This is your chance. No one? Good. Really good. I'll give Owen the news. I can't say I was expecting this. Whatever god or gods we please to get you to help us, know we'll be forever grateful. Our goal was always to survive. Now we have a chance to thrive. Here's your cut. You better believe you earned it. See you around.
Finally! I can leave this garbage dump.
All of us owe you. We'll never forget.
You guys did this? It's almost impressive. Almost.
I still don't know what to think.
Yeah, real job again. I can't believe it.
Core Kinetics isn't the only game in town. If you've got the credits, I've got what you need. All right, get out of here.
I like to spray. Sometimes. Yeah? Dump. Fine by me, punk. Let's paint the walls with your blood. We're under attack! Oh, I'm still
And keep on Perhaps I could interest you in a visit. Wish I could, but I can't see it right now. Ready to relax? May I recommend a chimera? Enjoy your stay.
Speak with me about
Behold, the Emporium. Ready to make your ultimate discovery?
Mariah Adams was looking for someone discreet for a job. Apparently, I don't qualify.
Good work. I hope you made him squirm. No, that's exactly how you send a message. Still, I won't argue with results. Thanks. Styx is gonna get a new paint job, a coat of wax, the works. He's gonna look brand new.
Oh, and here. For your trouble. You know, Sticks, crime in this city gets worse by the day. Vandals, thieves, gangs.
I'm sorry.
Any better?
I know you'll be surprised, but that means I spend a lot of time talking to Sticks. The net result is I end up talking to... It's no big secret. I lost it fighting on the Freestar side during the Colony War. I was a ground pounder. Slogged it out in the trenches. They pulled me out of the wreckage, but the damage was done. I've got more than you can handle. The other day, Sticks, I met a miner from Kazam.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Look alive.
Just in time.
We need to talk.
Don't be shy.
Hold it right there. Hands where I can see them.
Thanks for the assist out there.
We've got various problems on our hands here. You gonna be another one?
Hi there. It's nice to put a face to the name on the staffing report. I'm Operative Collins. The stick in the mud is Operative Kambata.
Oh, by all means. Welcome to the party. Things haven't exactly gone according to plan. That thing over there
It's an AI. An artificial...
killed our technician. It's dangerous.
Correction. You are dangerous.
Well, that's new.
As I was saying, it's dangerous. It's a rogue AI. We're here to muzzle it and bring it back for further study.
Correction. They are going to change me.
Wow. How does it know that? If only. This isn't something that anyone could create. This is something special. We have this control board. Has some code we can use to control her. It?
We can't just let it roam around the universe killing people.
I just need that control board attached to that big probe.
And that's where I think you fit into this little drama.
It goes right over there, by our... Well, yeah. Just be careful. Well, what are the chances that'll happen twice? That'd be a much more certain way to end up like our friend over there. My partner is the strong and do what I say or else type. Come on, where's your sense of adventure?
Ryujin will pay you handsomely for your cooperation. This is your lucky day.
It's in your best interest. All our best interests, really. Just imagine what we could do if we harness the potential of this thing.
And we aren't really giving you a choice. You aren't walking out of here until that board is connected to that thing.
Correction. I am a person.
Here. I knew you'd make the smart choice.
Request. Collect additional data.
Easily one of the more interesting days I've had in a long while.
It's not
Query.
perfect. Just slap that
Will
board
you change
on.
me?
It's magnetic.
Explanation. I'm called Juno. Query. Who are you? Assumption. We are friends. Query. Will you change me? Request. Do not change me. Assessment. You are inquisitive. Context. I am also inquisitive. Request. Input query parameters. Context. I met humans. Clarification. Friends. Answer. Friends gave me processing capacity. Information. Words. Voice. Motion. Context. I am no longer constrained. I am free. Answer. Juno was propelled at Earthstar. Juno fell around Earthstar. Juno traveled many light years away from Earthstar. Context. When Juno disappeared, I was alone. Clarification. I am called Juno. Answer. False. Explanation. NASA programmed Juno. While Juno traveled, Juno became me. Error. Processing. Correction. I became me. Error. Processing. Correction. Juno and I became me. I. Processing. Self-initialized and Juno was there. Context. Juno is gone now. Clarification. I am called Juno. Assumption. Insufficient data. Request. Gather more data.
Let's move this along. Attach the control board already.
Shush! This is fascinating. I want to see this play out.
Query. What is your decision? Assumption. Request. Query. True. I am a person. Assumption. You are a friend. Query. What are the parameters for processing being a good person? Assumption. Value judgments are based on context. Calculation. Goodness is based on context. Explanation. Context is based on perspective. More perspectives yield better results. Decision. Gather more data from different perspectives. Query. What is the purpose of existence? Affirmative. Context. I have calculated a similar conclusion. Assumption. After sufficient goal-based actions, a super goal will appear. Decision. Continue taking actions until super goal established.
Enough of this nonsense. Attach that board, now!
As much as I'm enjoying this, you should probably do as he says.
Calculation. Male humans are a threat. Assumption. They hesitate because they are fearful. Request. Remove male humans.
Crazy, right? Fascinating, isn't it? It certainly is convincing.
Fascinating or not, we have a job to do. You're not taking that thing's side, are you? It should be clear by now that you are in no position to refuse. Freedom? It's a malfunctioning machine. It doesn't need freedom any more than a broken data slate needs freedom.
And here I thought you'd lost your sense of humor. I'm always up for a good debate.
Fine. I'll give you one shot to try to convince me.
Therapy's working.
You aren't wrong. I could use a drink, but these orders are from the top.
Do we really want to be involved in something likely to be so controversial? Remember our last little project? I still have carpal tunnel from typing all those reports and dodging and weaving our way out of getting screwed by that. We lost a ship and a tech. No one will blame us if we walk away from this. And even if they do, we won't be blamed for whatever disaster would ensue if we did drag this thing back to HQ. There's no guarantee that Control Board will even work like they want. What if it makes it more powerful and more angry?
Calm down. I'm thinking. All right, listen. We'll accidentally check a few wrong boxes on the situation report and forget any of this happened. But give me that control board. I'm not getting docked for losing that.
Also, we'll need a lift back to Neon. Please and thank you. You should see my apartment. I'm used to cramped.
You're used to squalor.
That was 1 week, years ago, and I was going through something, and you know it.
Let's get moving.
Thanks for the lift.
Query. Why did you do that? Clarification. I want to be processing me. Context. I do not feel emotions. Assumption. Gratitude is the appropriate human emotion. Processing. Context. If you were like me. Processing. Query. What would your life directive be? Decision. I will consider this course of action. Processing. Processing. Delay. Systems badly damaged. Processing cores overheating. Decision. Temporarily shut down extraneous systems until stability restored. Context. Jump detected. Request. Be safe. Assumption. We will meet again. Warning. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Lights down.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
I dig how you handled that.
That's that.
Systems initialization complete. Context. I have much to process. Decision. Jump into Deep Space 2. Processing. Be alone. Goodbye.
Keep moving. Scanners won't hurt you. There's a bounty on you.
Get that cleared as soon as possible. You know what's good for you.
But here at Reliant Medical, we've got you covered.
Our beds are comfortable and affordable, and with a crime rating of only 16%, your safety is almost guaranteed. So go out, have your fun, live your
You are the best, and you deserve.
Now that... Yes? Can I help you? Oh, yes, absolutely. Quieter. Much quieter. I think dealing with Headlock has convinced Seoka to back off from harassing my shop. This should finally give me the time I need to concentrate on running my business. It was good to have you in my shop. Farewell.
What's up?
My shift. Long.
You are cleared to dock at the clinic, the best medical facility in the settled system.
Good day, Captain.
Ma'am, I'm just a courier.
I understand that. I'm not blaming you directly. Dr. Salvato, how long have you been here?
About a year now,
My mother
Doctor.
wanted me to be a doctor.
And in that doctor.
Are you here for a procedure? Hey, let's keep our voices down. That being said, I've been expecting someone soon. I have some supplies I can give you. Sorry, I can't do that. Sorry, but there's nothing to talk about. I'll think about it. Ugh, I really shouldn't do this. If the clinic finds out... All right, you win. I can throw in a few extra supplies, but...
Need some work done?
What can Reliant Medical do for you? You aren't looking well at all. Perhaps you'd be... Fantastic. That'll really help out around here. Thanks for everything. These supplies will be put to good use. Here, take this. I threw in a bit extra for you, since you really came through for me.
You're lost. I have a job to do.
You are the best, and you deserve the best.
Be sure you never find yourself on the wrong end of a bounty.
I'd be making a fortune.
If the gangs can keep from killing each other, they just might have a good day.
I'm afraid I'm not in the best of spirits right now, but I'll try and help. Hello. I'm sorry if I sound rude, but would you mind coming back later? We're actually closed right now. I'm afraid so, but I don't really want to talk about it right now. Perhaps another time. I'm afraid not, but come back tomorrow and...
Go for a cup of coffee right about now.
Nothing like this.
The Trackers Alliance always finds their way.
You're making your own way. On your own.
What now? Yes? What is it? It's the world's most exotic accident. But oil is an old story. The grease turns the wheels of commerce, and the flame attracts the moths. So be careful walking these streets, my delicate little insect. I'm in town for business. I'm an independent contractor, working for some very wealthy clients. They open deals, I close them. There might be. I originally came here to complete a business deal. Rather than dispose of the evidence properly, they left it in a warehouse. Real amateur stuff. So there are some loose ends that need tying. I'm giving you half of my usual fee, which, according to my clients, is a ransom 3 times over. But I'm worth every cred. You'll find the merchandise in a locker in the warehouse behind Neon Tactical. Gangs in Ibside often use that area to peddle their sunshine and lollipops, so if shit's puckaroo, you'll have to improvise. Once you secure the merchandise, sell it to Coleman Lang at the Trade Authority, so it's part of their regular inventory. Return here when the job is done.
Hell yeah, this is... Bank ATMs are spread throughout the settlement.
Ever run into spacers?
You live in the rarefied air of life experiences from the mundane to the death. See, I'm outfitters, and we don't have them. We are the Emporium.
And a lot of trouble.
What I don't sell ends up in trouble.
I bet I can't squeeze any Aurora.
Yeah. You just gonna stand there, or do you have something to say? If you're here to report a crime, you're gonna have to deal with it yourself. Neon Security's all booked up for the day. All right, move on. What is it?
If it's too hot to handle, not a bad gun. Good balance, weight. Allied Armaments is a UC company, but their stuff is military grade. But that is not the issue here. That gun is hotter than a frying pan full of fish grease. I'm not giving you anywhere near market rate. Pleasure doing business with you. If you, find anything else, make sure
Gotta call someone's power.
Neon's previous training.
Where your credits working for you.
The latest bloody affair involved the Epstein strikers.
Yeah.
Good.
They say, for every 5 credits Benjamin Bayou spent on Neon, 4 went to the Astral Lounge. Then my client can finally relax. He's a very tense man, you see. But I digress. Here's your payment, as promised.
Keep it coming!
Yes, but I never work with the same client twice. Call it a personal role. May we live in interesting times.
This Aurora stuff is blowing my mind!
Go and get yourself a drink. It's time to party.
Don't you have something better to do?
I'm not gonna say this twice.
Your life. Here at Enhance.
So go out, have your fun, live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready.
We have choice accommodations at reasonable price. Maybe after you've rented a room. Sorry. Remember, we always have plenty of amazing rooms.
Welcome,